What's good, everybody? It's your boy JTL, opposite from the norm. Oh yeah, I had to go back on y'all like it's Throwback Thursdays. Y'all see the title? We finna do this.
Black men have no economic power. There is no community of black wealth. Usually and statistically, black women actually, in the job force, they're doing a lot better than white men, than black men are. So by and large, and that applies to me and most of the black women that I know, I have only met one black man who didn't need to ask me for anything economically. Most of them do not have anything to offer economically. I've met one black man, and I've only been with black men. In my entire life since I've been dating, I've only met one black man who did not need to ask me for anything. I've only met one black man who had the equivalent of what I had, in terms of the own place, the own car, an income, a high-paying job. So I've only met one black man that had that was on the level of my economic standing. I'm not rich, I'm not wealthy, I'm not as well. People will try to put you in the middle class, but there's no middle class. People who make my income bracket, you don't get any community resources, but there's still a lot of things that you can't afford. I have a lot of bills. I do have a car payment that I have to pay. I have to pay all those things on my own. Generally, when I meet a black man, he does not have that. He has nothing to offer. By and large, the black man has nothing to offer economically. So that's why I don't understand why there's this myth that black women are running around asking black men to buy them weave and get their nails done. From my experience, black men can't afford it. So therefore, why would I be using him? But even still, my preference is still to a black man. I will date a black man that doesn't have any money. He just needs to not ask me for anything. If I have to.
Oh my God. Yo, so there you have it. Because people were telling me when she first started off, she still was talking about, this black stuff, black love and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But now she just go in on black man, period. We ain't nothing, we don't got nothing. But as you see from this older video, she admits to dating Dusties. She says in her experience, she has not dealt with nothing but one black man that had the same thing she had. And she said the normal average things, a car, his own place, and a job. So she thought or still thinks she's killing it because she has what an adult is supposed to have. And the sad thing is, all this crap that she's doing, like a lot of us people have been saying, she's just projecting. She's just projecting. So the only guy she could get is Dusty's. She's got one guy that is an average citizen. And now she hates all black men. Like, she was trying here, she was trying. But apparently that's why she ended up getting knocked up by a Dusty. I'm sorry, but the brother Rob Perkins, he be wearing dusty ass looking shirts on live and tank tops and smoking black and miles. And he got a gang of kids and gang of baby mamas. No marriages, nothing in sight. That is the epitome of her own logic of what a Dusty is, and she wouldn't have got knocked up by one. But it's just so funny how she's talking all this trash, and some told me, you know what, go back. Cause the one brother, Let's Talk with JV, he had a video he did recently talking about her and her doing a reaction about Joe Budden's and Nicki Minaj interview. But as you see this video, she is just projecting. And it's like, where you hanging at? Because the majority of brothers I know that have kids have their own place and taking care of their kids. But like, and I mean their kids living in their house, them with their woman or their wife. So this what she's talking about, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how you mean to tell me everybody else see this? Brothers handling their business, taking care of their families and all that. But since you can't get those type of men, black men don't exist. Oh, I about no women trying to use no men, and black men ain't got this and got that. It's like, and she's in Seattle, and no disrespect to Seattle, because I ain't know black people was there in Seattle, just like I didn't know they was there like that in Minnesota. Because when I think about Seattle, I think about the Supersonics, I think about the Seahawks, and watching Frasier. But you in Seattle, you mean to tell me all you get is Dusties, and then you left from Seattle to go wherever Rob Perkins was, and when they got another Dusty. Like, it's not black man, it's the man that you attract and deal with. You can't get the type of black man that you want. That's what it is. Finally, it all makes sense to me. Fuck the weeds, fuck the sandals. She can only date Dusties. She's a dust magnet. She's a dust bunny. So now it just all makes sense. I am so glad I went back and found this because it's from 5 years ago. But I saw in the beginning video, she had one video that said 6 years ago. In between two videos that said 5 years ago. So that means she went back and was deleting videos and she kind of left something up. She left this one up. But it goes to show you she's a dust magnet. She's a dust bunny. She can't help it. I just thought that was so interesting. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link to this video in the description. If any other YouTube content creators that see this video and want to go ahead and do their own reaction to it, please do, because I'm just so tired of her acting like she's just been going in and this blah blah nowadays, and you openly admitted to you will date a Dusty. Even when a black man don't have nothing, you still prefer a black man. Ain't that a bitch? This your boy JTL, opposite from the north. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that bell, and stay away from dust bunnies and dust magnets. Damn.